and welcome back to the solder side. Today we're going to be working on this Game Gear. Now all I know about it is it's been recapped, but the screen goes white, and I've not actually tried it, so let's see what it does. I just heard some rattling. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is probably why it's not working. There's a capacitor not soldered in the battery compartment. Well, let's turn it on, see what happens, and then at least we know it's actually broken, and try and figure out what's wrong with it. Okay. Oh, well, we've got sound. Brilliant. Okay, so there's sound because I could hear it crackling, but as you saw, the screen was not displaying properly. So let's get this apart and figure out what's wrong with it. Well, I'm assuming it's going to be that capacitor, but I don't know where it goes. Oops. So that's the back cover off, and we'll put that to the back. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but just there looks to be some missing pads. I'll have to get it under the microscope so I can see what I'm doing, but I'll be honest, I've never done trace repairs before. But before we get that out, let's have a look at these boards. So, I mean, they look to have been recapped. So I might just take out the power board and the actual main board so that it makes testing easier. So I'll get that done now. There we go. Okay, I'll put that to one side, and let's take out the main board. Right, I'm going to get this under the microscope, so see you on the other side. back out the microscope. The solder mask I was using was just not setting, so I had to bodge basically. So we'll see what happens. What I'm going to do is I am not going to plug the soundboard in, but I'm going to plug this power board in instead. And I'm going to use a bench power supply. I think that's the right way around. That goes that way. To inject the voltage into it. So if I do that, we'll turn this round that way. Sorry, these cables are a bit stiff because I'm obviously trying to have them in a way that they weren't before. So just undo these cables. So put the positive on positive and negative on negative, and set that to 9 volts. Okay. Oof. Don't know if you guys saw that. Try that once more. So this time it comes on and then turns straight off. Unplug that. The only thing I can do is check that I've not missed any traces and that they're all... Oh, I'll have to take this tape off to do that. Okay. Such a pain that I've had to, that the solder mask didn't work.
An eternity later.
Okay, right. So I've been looking around the board, and I don't know if you can see this, but this capacitor here, that's supposed to be the positive, but if you look, it's connected to the negative side. So I'm going to try swapping that round, and I'm going to see if that hopefully fixes the issue. So I'm going to take it over to the microscope, and we'll see you there. So we can try and test this out. Okay, so it's not switching off. However, we've still got this issue. So I don't know if it's like a visual issue, if it's, sorry, like a display issue, because it all seems to have been recapped. And from what I can see, the values seem correct. I don't really know. But at least it's not switching straight off again. Okay. Okay, so I remembered with the Sega Game Gear, you have to have a cartridge in it, otherwise the screen's always white. So I'm going to try a cartridge in now and see what happens. Also, I've noticed that when the screen does come on, you have some lines going all the way down it. I have a feeling that's going to be to do with the ribbon cable. So I'm going to have 2 options. Option 1 is to try and heat up the connections there and hope that the solder there reflows. This could permanently damage the screen. My other option is to go for one of the screen replacements, like the mods that they do, which I guess that could be another video. But at the moment, I don't really want to risk breaking the screen, so I'm making do with the lines for now. But if you guys want to see a video of me modding this and putting a better screen in, let me know in the comments. So there we go, we managed to rescue a Sega Game Gear. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please do subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.